Today, we're watching an episode of the Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes, with a little help from you and a friend. Stay tuned for a game at the end of this episode. Are you ready to play?
Yeah!
Avengers Assemble!
World's about to break, tormented and attacked, lost from when we wake, with no way to go back. I've been standing on my own, but now I'm not alone. Avengers assemble! Always we will fight as one, till the battle's won, with evil on the come undone. Assemble, we are strong. Forever fight as one. Assemble, we are strong. Forever fight as one.
This is it. This is what the boss wanted. A gamma energy emitter. Stark may have stopped making weapons, but he still makes all kinds of good stuff.
Get your toy, Thunderball. It's time to go.
Reports of officers down. All units respond to a possible code blue.
Code Blue? Never heard of that.
I have. Supervillains. I need your help. Come on!
No way. This is crazy. Let's see what this thing can do.
Move back, mortals. Thor the Thunderer will deal with these villains. Surrender now, and I will show mercy.
That makes one of us. The Mighty Thor? More like a mighty big idiot. Back off, Blondie. Or Florence Nightingale here is gonna get the worst headache of her life.
Have you no honor?
Not even a little.
Then you should be familiar with attacking a foe from behind. have no powers, no armor, no weapons, and yet I saw you risk your life to help the wounded. Why?
Because they needed my help, so I helped them. I'm a paramedic, it's what I do. I'm Jane Foster.
I am...
I bear a grim message from thy father, Odin. He calls you home. Asgard is under siege.
Fare thee well, Jane Foster.
Bye!
Forward, my frost giants! Strike deep! Do not stop until the throne of Asgard belongs to its rightful lord, Loki!
Frost giants march for Odin's palace. With the Odin sleep nearly upon him, our king is weakened. I would join you in battle, but I am sworn to forever protect the Bifrost Bridge.
Worry not, Heimdall. I shall fell a frost giant in your name.
Now, we crush you too. Have at thee!
My son, finally.
save thee, nay! Thor will not fall by your hand, monster!
Oh, I think not.
I have felt your wrath, Frost Giants. Now you shall feel mine!
Welcome home, brother. You've had this coming for a long time, of course. But you know this. You and Odin deserve what's coming.
I do not wish to fight you, Loki! Once we were brothers. We were friends! We fought side by side, the sons of Odin, together! It could be that way again!
You made your choice, Thor. Always the dutiful son. You chose to remain blind to Odin's lies. And for that choice, you will suffer!
To me, Mjolnir! Cannot beat me, brother. You never could.
Ladies, James!
Surrender, brother. It need not be this way.
I think it does. So noble. So brave. So gullible.
Come, brother. You have much to answer for.
You have gone too far, Loki. This is no game. Soon I shall enter the Odin Sleep, and Asgard will not have my power to protect it. To bring the Frost Giants here, to try to usurp your own father.
You are not my father. Look at you, king of fools, of arrogance, of weakness and betrayal. Asgard will fall, and I will be there to laugh in its ruins, to see you and Thor in chains.
Enough! You leave me no choice, Loki. You are hereby banished to the Isle of Silence, when no one will have to suffer your lies and deception.
No.
Father.
The Odin sleep nears. Once a year I must slumber to regain my strength, so that Asgard can live. There is much for you to prepare.
Baldur and Sif will watch over Asgard while you sleep. I must attend to Midgard.
You need to be here. Asgard is your responsibility, not Midgard.
The mortals need me, Father. I return to Midgard again and again because their world is spawning dangers that mankind has never seen before. Evil that will consume them, unless I am there to stop it.
Baldur tells me the humans are more capable than you give them credit for. You saw the valor in the human, Jane Foster.
And of course, you were watching me. I will always be here to protect Asgard, but I will not play this game. Loki is not wrong, Father. You toy with us all, telling us whatever you need to in order to keep us under your heel. You could have stopped Loki's attack before it started.
Enough! You dare defy me?
Should Asgard be threatened, I will be here. But until then, I choose Earth.
Ready to play an Endgame?
Oh, I am!
How do you think this episode will end?
Well, Thor should save Loki from the bad place before he goes back to Earth. They're brothers, and my mom says I should always make up with my brothers when we fight. So Thor should say sorry and bring Loki with him to New York. Yeah, and they can take a yellow taxi on a rainbow. And when they get there, they should have some of the big apple everyone talks about, because they'll probably be hungry. Oh, and use Mjolnir to fly to the top of all the buildings!
Well, that sounds like a great family vacation. Let's see if Thor and Loki patch things up on this episode of The Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes.
You are in great danger. They threaten your very existence. I have seen it. The Asgardians are planning to wage war on the Frost Giants. Even now, they ready their armies. Soon, they will move to destroy you all. Odin would wipe you all away, but I stand against him. Join me, and we will strike at the heart of Asgard.
And what of the Thunderer? What of Thor?
Let me worry about my stepbrother. Now, who is with me?
shipment arrives in New York City tomorrow morning on board a Stark Industries freighter. Bring it to me.
You got it, boss.
What troubles you?
It's horrible. People are being hurt. The police at the docks, they're under attack. Thor, they need you.
Fear not, mortal. I will save them.
It is done. He believed me.
Of course he did, my beautiful enchantress. He always believes you.
His behavior is troubling, Allfather. His actions on Midgard are disheartening. He, my lord.
Continue, noble Balder.
His arrogance is growing. He treats the mortals like children. And I have discovered the reason he neglects Asgard.
Tell me.
It is possible that he stays on Midgard because a mortal has caught his eye. A mortal called Jane Foster.
Did you miss the sound of your own voice?
How droll. Tell me.
All transpires as you planned. Neither Thor nor Odin is aware of what is happening.
Of course they're not. It is my plan after all. No one is ready for what comes next.